Okay, so here we are in front of the ER at McCarran Northwest in Northwest Reno on West McCarran, right near Planet Fitness, also near Pokey King, one of my favorite pokey places. And take a look at this place. It kind of looks like a drive-through over here. And of course, that's where they want the ambulances because this is an emergency department. And we look at the front and it's kind of got this really nice welcoming area. And you can see they're not really quite open yet. As a matter of fact, the sign there that says opening soon, call 911 or go to the nearest ER. But looks like they're getting pretty close. And this is an interesting place. So I'm gonna kind of put myself now in the background here and switch it around so you can see me talking here. So an interesting place. Let me see if I can get myself, there we go. We got the sign in the background there. So this is an interesting phenomenon. So an ER that's not attached to any acute care hospital. So what does that mean? It's not an urgent care center. It's not a hospital, but it is an emergency department standalone. So this is owned by Northern Nevada Medical Center. This is kind of a new trend, a new piece of the continuum of care in Northern Nevada. Quite exciting, actually, to see this kind of thing go on. And in fact, what we really are trying to understand in our system is, how does this fit, and does it fit, and does this help us meet the triple aim? And I think those are some of the questions we want to talk about as we go on in this class, because should all the new services that become part of a continuum of care, should they all be helping us achieve the triple aim? I think they should be. Now, how does this fit into that particular mode? And I'm going to move here so this car can get by me. Thank you. And I don't know, but what they are not an urgent care center, so I think there's going to be some confusion on the part of the public in terms of how to use this particular facility. And it's certainly not a primary care office, and it's certainly not as safe, I would say, as an emergency room that's hooked up to a hospital. So it's kind of a new model. Does it work? Does the quality work? Does the access to people work? Certainly, this creates more access to people, but I'm pretty sure it's not, because this is in Northwest Reno here, pretty sure it's not going to be Medicaid patients, because that's not where most of the people are here in Northwest. This is the new Northwest. So the question becomes, who is this really serving, and does it help with the ER overcrowding, and does it help to get people that don't belong in the ER out of the ER? Like, will this take some of the burden off of some of the other emergency rooms for less acute care kinds of things? So anyway, it's an interesting phenomenon. I'm going to turn this back, and I will be joining you throughout the class at different places around town that I think are interesting and unique and innovative. And I think this is exactly one of those kinds of places. Still a lot of questions in my mind, however, and let's talk about it.